no, definitely try.
Hello all, I remember clearly the first time I heard about handmade soap was about 10 years back. Now it was not very long ago that I discovered that it could be made at home. I clearly fell in love with the idea of making skincare at home not just for myself but for my kids and family. I was literally enthralled by the way that people made soaps on the internet and I just had to do it for myself too. For which I joined some soap clubs. I can tell you I absolutely had no background whatsoever and no understanding about soap making. And I remember once in a life, after a brief awkward pause, I was asked a question for which I couldn't just whip out my phone and look up for it. So I answered with something totally unrelatable, and it was obvious that I didn't understand the question. So the shame I felt from that experience set me on an adventure of studying, learning about soap making in general, an adventure that continues to this day. Most certainly, then I started understanding the difference between cold processed soap and melt and pour. Soap making is one of the greatest things I've acquired from the people around me, and it's had a powerful effect on who I am as a person and on my worldview. I feel handmade soaps are aesthetic, sustainable, and nature friendly. I asked all my friends, my co-workers, my friends, my girlfriends, all my new people I met, what is soap making and what do you think about handmade soaps and what is handmade soap for you? So after a while, I realized that no two answers would ever be the same, but all of them had a common essence: life and the universe we live in. It's all about the imperfection and impermanence of all things. If you are a DIY enthusiast like me, make sure you subscribe to my channel.